She doesn't exactly look like a reading superhero, but let us tell you, she has some pretty super duper things around our school.
Her name is Mrs. Wood. Oh, and here she is right now.
So you may be wondering how one becomes a reading superhero.
Well, we thought about this question long and hard. But we came up with these criteria for being a reading superhero.
And don't you know it, Mrs. Wood determines to meet all that criteria.
As you can see from my diagram here, Mrs. Wood meets all of the following criteria in which to become a reading superhero. Mrs. Wood is enthusiastic.
Mrs. Wood's enthusiasm for books is contagious. Whenever she tells us about a new book, we always want to read it straight away, because she makes them sound so interesting and exciting.
Mrs. Wood is knowledgeable.
Mrs. Wood knows a lot about books. She teaches us about different words, symbols, pictures, and themes in the story.
Mrs. Wood is reliable.
We can always rely on Mrs. Wood to find us a good book. She'll spend time in the library looking for the genres that we're looking for. She's just the right person to look for a book
Wood
with.
is generous.
Mrs. Wood is very generous. Not only does she borrow at least 20 books from the town library to share with us, but she also brings some books from home for us to read. We find them funny and exciting.
Mrs. Wood is funny.
Mrs. Wood is really great at reading books out loud.
She uses sound effects and she creates voices for all the characters. She uses hand gestures to bring the books alive.
We also find it funny when Mrs. Wood can't read properly because she's laughing too hard.
Mrs. Wood is hardworking.
Mrs. Wood spends a lot of time ordering books, buying books, covering books, fixing books, making our library displays, and
Keeping our library looking ship-shape.
And Mrs. Wood is kind.
Mrs. Wood kindly gives us a lot of time to read and enjoy books. We also spend lots of time talking about books, writing about books, and discussing authors, researching books on the internet, and generally just enjoying everything about books.
so there you have it.
We think Mrs. Wood is an amazing reading superhero, and we hope you do too.
Yeah!